How's it going? Last week we gave you guys a second episode of our 7 Days to Die playthrough. If you didn't see it or not, go up there and check it out. We're going to have it at the end of the video, and we're also going to have episode 1 of Nuka World, which is where we died at the end. I went ahead and went back through it. This is our next stop. When you go through that door at the end that we would have made it to, but we blew up. That's who we got to fight. Coulter.
You got me wired up here.
Yeah, see, we can't get through.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright.
Yeah, we know. You look all cool and fine and dandy.
There's
Why is there a strobe light?
Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how to you stock.
Do-do.
Then we're gonna give these folks a show.
We gonna get you anyways.
Show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely
We
brains.
hope.
Thanks to this suit.
Well, yeah, I tried to save it.
This fight.
I tried to save you all a bunch of time, and well, I went ahead. Yeah, I went ahead and went back through it all, got to that point, and then hit record again.
Let her through.
Because I mean,
Something tells me I'm ready.
for the purpose of experience and leveling, I'll do everything the same, because that way I'm not, not doing something, so my stuff is off. He thinks that our power armor isn't going to help us. To be fair, both legs are completely busted. Both of our that is right. Both of our arms are busted. So our chest and our helmet are the only pieces that are still somewhat together. What are we doing here, Preston?
I'll make it. Time's wasted here.
Somebody's talking to us.
Who is this?
I'm the
Sam,
guy
you're the
that's
same
gonna
guy
get
from
you
the
out of
train.
this alive.
We've heard your voice before, I believe.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw enemies with the electric arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it. Someone's tried it. Minigun, grenades. Not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so he's a cheating coward. Gotcha.
Doesn't have a fair bone in his body. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Okay, find the gun. And yeah, see, when I can, I'll get out of the armor, because it just looks nicer. See? To sit down, be able to talk to people, be able to do stuff. It just looks more appealing than no facial expression. Uh-oh, you dropped your bus? Yeah, it's better than no facial expression, just, what are you doing here? You can hear the voice, that's it.
Excellent.
There we go, our thirst zapper. So we can just be like, yeah. 990 shots. Since I've done this fight before, it's going to be easier to have it set as a hotkey so I can switch to that. You'll see why if most people, and like I said, yeah, have played through this. I mean, we're doing it on the hardest difficulty, but
a squirt gun?
yeah, a squirt gun.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh, you got Bobo?
You're just going to have to trust me.
It's okay.
You call this a plan? You're out of your mind.
Hey, it's your life. You want to hang on to it a bit longer? I suggest
Yeah,
you hear
you'll
me
see
out.
here in a bit
Once
why
the water hits
it's better to
cold
have it
electrically
hotkey.
charged power armor,
Switch?
the circuits are going to short out.
Yeah,
They'll kill the
hotkey.
defenses,
Yeah, hot.
but you only have
That way
so
I can
much
switch
time to do
between
some
them.
damage before they recharge.
Makes a difference.
You
If I'm
take
not
them
constantly
out,
having to open the
promise
menu.
you, It'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
It's also another chance, if you guys haven't, hit the subscribe button. I mean, just smash it, beat it up, I don't care what you do. Just click it. If it's red, click it. If it's red, click it.
It's time.
So you can see more fun stuff, because we try to put out a video every week. Right now we've been bouncing between. We're doing a Fallout video, because we're doing like a little series without episodes. And then we've been splashing in some 7 Days to Die. So we're not just showing you guys this. It's like, we kind of go, like I said, right now we're going between. Last week was 7 days. This week is Fallout. Next week we'll do a 7 Days to Die video. It kind of, one, it helps this go a little longer. Two, Like I said, it changes it up. Oop. Almost fell over. Alright. Now see, like I said, most people have played the game, so you already know. You have to spray them with the water, and that's what's going to work. And then you can use your regular thing. You don't want me opening the menu and then having to edit out every time I go, alright, equip the squirt gun. Alright, equip this gun. You don't want it. See, he's already getting electrified. Come on. We're going to take you down, buddy. We're going to take you straight down. That's what I get for wearing a slightly green shirt. Yeah.
Operators, are you ready to see me
Also,
notch another kill?
if you've already subscribed, it's a good chance to go down there before this fight starts. Hit that like button. If you want me to win and you want me to beat Coulter and not die, hit the like button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Because I'm going to need all that luck. I'm definitely going to need it. See? Go figure. The squirt gun won't reach halfway across there. You probably can't affect him with anything until you step out that door, because I believe the door shuts. See? It's pretty crazy water. We're also using chems. Remember how, well, if you've seen some of our past videos, see, that's why we wanted hotkey, so I could switch back for it too. I went off on it. We're using chems because it helps. Normally I try to carry 10 of everything because they weigh 0.1, so 10 jets a pound. 10 med-X is a pound. They only weigh so much. Usually 50 stim packs, that's 5 pounds. So all my meds, I think, in general, that's what? Stim packs is 5. Then you got jet, med-X, rad-X, rad-away, buff out. So about 10 mentats. So about 11 pounds of meds, which is good. But fights like this, you're gonna go through, and it's gonna just go all sorts of crazy. Because, see, that's the second time we use it, which means we just use more jet. And if I can, when I'm using that, if I need to, I'll go ahead and use a stim pack and drink some water. Because stim packs, of course, they're going to regenerate you, but since it's survival, they added that little extra aspect in there. It makes you thirsty, like most medicine. When you take any medicine, you get dehydrated a little bit. Your hydration bar goes down faster. But stim packs also make it, there's a third set of them. Stim packs will make you more tired. Your fatigue goes up, so it means you need to sleep quicker, which is normally what medicine like that does. They tried to make it realistic. So, they also, that kind of helps us heal, because the water slowly heals you in survival. So, I mean, see, we're trying to get them. That's also, water's like 0.5, so every time I do that, I'm drinking a water with it. So I try to only carry 50 waters, that's 25 pounds. I'm losing weight, which means I can loot more stuff, which is helpful. And we're shooting them, which is ammo, because every single thing has weight. That's what that brings the realism to it. And the only mod we're using for that is the one that reduces our fusion core weight. Because to me, there's a backstory to it. I didn't get the one that reduces the ammo to 0, because ammo has weight. You pick up a box of bullets and it weighs stuff. I mean, if you know what weightless ammo is, tell me in the comments. I want to know something that doesn't weigh anything. But there is a mod that reduces the weight of fusion cores down to 1.75. To me, that just seems like after so long that the government would have figured out like a fusion core 2.0. Same power, smaller, more efficient, which is great. Every time you can get something more efficient, smaller, weighs less, cost effective, that seems good. Yeah, see, we're missing a little bit of health. That's where that water comes in. It helps rehydrate me, and at the same time, it's going to heal me slowly. Don't look like I'm healing fast because I keep using jet to slow myself down. Which means here soon, when we level up, we're going to need to put a point into the chem one that raises your resistance to chems, because we've been taking a lot. And for people who haven't seen it, that's how we're playing this. Yeah, take them down. If we do something a pretty good bit, when we level up, we try to put a point into it. Because as a normal human person, you would learn things. You would get better at stuff. That's why at the beginning when we're eating a bunch of food, we eventually put a point to lead belly after like a couple levels. Because it made sense, our stomachs will get used to it. And at the same time, it just seemed like it would be better that way.
Got ourselves a new overboss.
It's chicken.
Yeah,
Are you
okay.
sure?
Yeah.
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Everybody sounds mad.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was
This
smart
guy
enough
that
to
has
take my
a
advice.
100% winning streak just got,
She's what we need.
I'm not gonna say just,
How about we show
I'm not gonna say
some
destroyed,
respect for our new lead rep?
because it took a while.
Get respect.
But he got his butt
Earns
kicked.
respect.
Amen.
While Preston just kind of stood behind him. What I should have done was I should have selected him and told Preston, hey, go here, and sent him out the door. So that way he'd be out there helping me, or at least drawing his fire, so maybe
What
he'd
did I tell you?
get down,
Work like a
and, or while I'm shooting him.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
dead. Out of the way.
I guess I
What's
have to
the
wait and
difference?
talk to him before I can
Either
open the door
way,
up.
Good riddance. Plan success.
FYI, we're not gonna help him.
Death by squirt
I
gun.
don't know that yet.
I'd love to see
But-
the message on his tombstone.
Tell me
We're
about
gonna
it.
do the opposite.
Wish I'd have
That was the
been
whole reason we
on
brought
his
Preston.
face with a soup
I want to see what the
shop.
extra dialogue
I
is.
get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Colder wasn't just
Well, while they're talking, I'm gonna go get my drink.
it was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department.
And try not to die.
Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is trust me on this. Give it a shot.
Rock star
Swear.
good.
Worth it.
Drink this. Also, apparently, if you play Gears of War, you get extra stuff. I don't have an Xbox.
Before you start hissing all over
'Cause
the
they
place,
suck.
Why don't you take it? Hear me out. There are 3 raider gangs
I don't know.
that run the show.
Every time I get one, they die.
Disciples, operators,
Oh well.
the past. And yeah, if the name didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raider.
My name's Gage. I'm a pirate. Look at me.
Don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to COVID, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high.
Also, since we're going that path and he doesn't know it,
We're going to
gonna
have
be
a
hard.
bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
If this is a trick, I'll make sure.
this conversation's long.
See? You're fitting in already. Now, I'm sure you got
Exactly.
a lot of questions. This ain't the place. Meet me at the overboss. Your new quarters.
They
The rest
haven't
of
shut
them
up
will
yet.
pop some good old fizz top battles.
They're still
We
talking.
can talk there.
Get the party on.
Just let me get that door.
She got sent home from school sick, so don't get near her. You gotta stay on this side of the video. We got a quest, the door open. We finally got Preston. Who watched me go in there and fight this guy. Well, he's just like, I'm locked behind the door. Mr. Minuteman here can't figure it out. Like I said, what we should have done was select him and actually be like, hey, go over there. So while I was shooting at Coulter, you know, his suit
Go ahead.
wears out, which unfortunately you don't get that effect
About this.
You've proven many times that you're
whenever you put on his power armor.
The Commonwealth's a better place because of you.
That's all.
And see, like in this situation, I didn't get out of my armor to talk to people. There's a whole crowd of people who are mad because I just shot their boss. So I'm staying in that.
After all these years,
Not until I know it's safe. Just same reason we talked to the guy in the trains area without getting out, because we didn't know what was going on. We just got done fighting people. But, so yeah, he could have been out there still shooting at him. He would have been shooting at him the whole time like an idiot, but we could have at least busted that up, and while we were switching weapons, there'd have been 2 of us freaking doing damage to him. It's alright, we won. That was, on the plus side, first time we did it. There was no, I didn't have to, as you noticed, You didn't get to watch me get blasted to smithereens, then have to load it back up and be like, look, let's try again. Like the last video. Like I said, it'll be up there at the end, on whatever side I put it on, where we get almost to that door and it's just like, oh, I'm going to shoot you. And you get to watch my leg get exploded. Welcome to Nuka World. I just punched my sailor.
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're.
That lady has a collar with a flashing light. If Fallout 3 has taught us anything in Paradise Falls, that makes your head explode. I remember because you go up to the first time you get there, you just see a slave going, ah, and then
Without
boom.
us, you be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Maybe you think
So it's like they're offering protection
alone and unarmed.
to them,
No,
but they must work for them. This seems to be like an ongoing thing in a lot of situations. Apparently it's a popular idea. You work for me, I will protect you. You fix this place up, I will protect you. You provide whatever I want, I protect you. It's pretty much like, hey, you're my slave.
Market's been really busy lately.
I mean, they have collars on.
Hey,
Not supposed to.
I remember in 3, if you tampered with them, they could
No rule
explode.
against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Also, oh yeah, see Nira. If y'all want, maybe if people need to, I'm gonna hold on to some of these videos later on. You can let me know in the comments, or I may just do it if it seems like a lot of people need it. Some people, like all the park medallions, I may actually put in like a kind of edited in where each specific medallion is, because you gotta not only find the ride, but you gotta find the exit to the ride to collect the medallion. We're gonna kill her after all this, so I can build my own Nero robot.
Nuka adventure. Let me tell you about error. System malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy lowlife?
Somebody's been messing with this robot's programming.
When I get bored, I get violent.
Well,
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major.
I got a pirate hat.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scammer standing in front
Soon,
of me.
we need to change our outfit.
My little problem.
We've been wearing it for
System restored. Oops.
we worked not at the beginning. Then we did our first. We did the. We picked it up whenever we did the first DLC with Ada. Then we did 10 episodes.
What
Then
happened?
we did the Vault.
Who
We did
was
10 more
tampering?
episodes. We've had like 30 episodes in total.
Well,
Wearing that outfit, so I think it's time to get a new one.
Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event.
I will shoot you in the
and I
face.
submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't
Look.
you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over
I don't have giant round
61%
cheeks, so I
normal
can't just-
capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little
Your tongue's
tip
like
to
almost
help
about to
you
hang
make
out.
the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our
Creepy.
amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer
There it
them.
is.
And
All the park medallions.
anytime is the right time to
And I haven't
enjoy
decided yet.
cold,
We still got to make a
refreshing
video of
Nuka-Cola.
Preston with his all his affinity
Tell me
stuff he
about
tells
the
you.
different areas of the park.
With
By now, I'm
pleasure.
pretty sure everybody's done all that too. But
Then, of course,
some
we're
some
stars
trophies are a
in the
little bit more
galactic
weird
zoo and see
than
the
others.
amazing future of
So we might throw that one up there just to show everybody what the medallions are. We might also throw up the all the Cappy letters, because they're annoying and hard to find.
Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can
Because you have to put on
dusty
the bottle
streets
cap
of
glasses you'll get
frontier
later
town.
on, and you can't be wearing. You have to, if you're wearing power armor, you have to either get out all the way, which means you could get shot, or you have to take your helmet off, like how Dance walks around in all of his armor, but he just doesn't have a helmet on. You take that off and you equip your glasses, and you can be like, I can see. But that means you have no light, and you can't use pit boy light because you're inside armor. Robot needs a swift just beating with a crowbar. But yes,
fun for the whole
Since they made this DLC, of course,
Younger
after
types
the
will
robot
love
one.
to go for a spin
Special
in
robot like
shiny
this,
new
you can actually get her the torso,
Take a tour of King Colan's
which
castle.
means you can
Finally,
make
in celebration
that
of
robot
its
in your
worldwide
settlement.
debut,
We're probably gonna throw it at Oberland because remember that's like our hub. We have Sunshine Co., which is like our trader area, where they send out caravans, and then there's Oberland kind of further over where
Tell me
they
more
try to
about
spread
this
out
park.
and do the caravan. Like Sunshine goes to a couple, but their main thing is you go to Oberland and then you spread out from wherever your mission was, like your destination. And I know technically in the game you just go back and forth one to one, but that was our backstory. Was most of them would travel there because it had houses and rooms. You could rest, and then based on your specific job, you would spread out, go and drop off stuff, come back, rest, and then go back and it'd be a couple days up to a week trip. You come back like, all right, we traded this for this, we made this money. Turn it in. There you go. And then I think we had a couple of them where it ran from there to something else, but same thing we're doing with the vault. The vault has the radio beacon. It's free. You don't have to build it. You just put power to it. Every now and then when we go to the Commonwealth, we'll check the vault. When it gets to like about 20 people in it, we'll go there. I mean, it also helps to sell stuff. But we'll go there, and then we'll also try to find people. We know the ones that we want there because we gave them. You can give them vol suits and a pit bull. So we did that. So anyone that just walk around in regular clothes, we can just be like, hey, I'm gonna send you here. We can start as we build settlements. We can send them like we built.
Understanding the
What's the last
operators
one?
is hard. You know how to live. The other games?
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
it's more the same.
I don't remember what it's called now. My brain's going stupid. Oh, hey, look. It's the market. Either way, we're sending people. We can send people that, and then when we get it fully furnished, all the people in it. What we'll normally do is then we'll go build the next one. We'll give you a build video, and then I think right now we're sending everybody to Starlight Drive-In because we did that one. That was our last one. We'll actually throw a little card up there in the corner, so you can click that if you want to go check that video out. Or we built a nice little tower and everything there. Now, there's supposed to be a woman in here that kind of wants you to revolt. And I'm hoping there's more dialogue with Preston. But I'm going to get to know these people. Who apparently are slaves also, because they have collars that are just... Yeah, we're not going to make... I'm not going to sit there and make you watch me selling all the random stuff I picked up and buying whatever I think is useful. Because I'll still buy, I guess the game calls it junk, and I'll go drop it off, because there's a way...
I'm not much for guns.
You can travel back to the Commonwealth by basically going to the train and get back on it. And then when you get there, you have to travel again. So. See, I like how you have that one option, just be like,
Nothing
hey,
like that.
I'm your boss, lose your attitude.
Having a look around.
He also knows Preston the whole time.
Let me tell you what you're gonna see. You'll
Like he's
see
waiting
a
for you to
lot
say
of
something
hard work
and just
here.
screw up and be like, I'm out of here, I'm done.
Travelers who we do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. But I guess it doesn't really matter.
Also,
right?
I don't know if it's because of some of the mods I have, because I have one that affects the settlers,
Hey,
like so I can have
it's
kids,
not my fault
because I
things
think
are
that's
like
randomly
this.
neat to have like a kid
I
walking
just
around.
got here.
Never said
Like
it
we have one in our vault
was.
that's a
Just
gardener or
figured you
whatever.
should know.
But
Now,
yeah,
if you need guns or ammo,
later on, there's a
I'll
little
take
bit
a
of a
look,
warning.
sure.
sure.
For some reason, when we come in here, everybody has no clothes on. They just walk around in underwear. I don't know why. Just randomly. I don't know if maybe it's just because a thing they programmed in the game.
Hey there.
I'm about to look it up. I mean, if you've seen it, comment down below. Like if you've went to the market and everyone's just like it, like they don't sit there and tell you, man, it's so hot. They just walk in there. No one has anything equipped. Everyone's just standing up there. They got their collars to blow their heads off and have underwear on. And they're just like, can I help you? Can we buy something? Like it's a normal freaking thing to just be like, it's hot. Let me just take this off and be like,
I'm not planning
Yeah,
to
see?
give anyone nightmares.
They're weird.
oh, they're weird.
A lot better.
See, it's right there.
What?
What do you
Thank
think?
you. What way are you
About
gonna put
running
this? Up
Nuka
here?
World?
Up here or
I
up
figure
here?
it must be
We're gonna be on the bottom left.
job.
Okay, so look up there. See,
Just
she
leave
has
us
a
in
color on.
They go boom.
There you go.
Your head pops up.
What? You don't think I can handle it?
What? No. No, that's not
That's
what
why they haven't ran.
I mean, yes. I'm sure you can handle it. The way you took on Coulter. I don't think
My
there's
arm's
anything you can't
disappearing.
handle, boss. Well,
Look at my shirt.
sure you've
I
got
wore like a
important
weirdest
stuff.
green, so it kind of randomly glitches.
Yeah,
Not
the
right now.
black.
No problem.
It's gone.
hmm
And it just.
But I fixed it. My hair doesn't look like orangey yellow, and my face doesn't look like I'm Donald Trump.
oh, hello, boss.
It's not my fault he has orange skin.
On taking
Looks like he
that.
gets up every morning and is like, I need to spray on my tan.
Sure, do for it.
I think,
Why would
is
you
this the woman
congratulate me?
with my beat up power armor?
Her video is
to be
gonna
honest,
get
I
the
don't know you.
video thing Donald
Sorry, I'm
Trump.
Donald Trump!
I didn't mean any disrespect, boss.
I didn't say anything bad, I
Just
just
don't
said
know where I
it looks
stand
like he
with you
sprays
or
on a
not. I don't
tan.
want to end up pissing you off.
Not my fault he's
That,
orange.
and, well,
I didn't say anything
I
bad
realize
about
I
him.
said we weren't
A lot of
really
people
going
spray
to
stuff
run
on.
it. I mean,
You
this
do
is
too,
your
I
show.
guess.
You can do anything
Because
you
you
want.
said you look like
You can
Don't.
run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business
Don't
as
you sass me.
usual.
Not you. Her.
You could,
Everyone.
well, you know.
This whole market, they're all like, blah, 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 blah.
Exactly.
Look, they're wearing a collar too.
Oh yeah, they're all pretty much like that.
Even you?
Well,
In
I
Fallout 3, though, there's a
roped into
DLC
this
where you
job in the first
get
place.
captured and you're pretty much a slave.
That might
changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats.
Let's see what your brother's
Now.
banging with.
You could risk your own neck and try
Probably.
to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing.
I'll be back in another
and
episode.
crowd. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain.
See, I like how you
Except
tell me
now,
something, she's just like,
You won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
Who's fixing it?
I don't see anybody listening. Yeah, okay.
I'd have to kill
Should I?
Preston, you haven't chirped in yet.
Of course not. If you're
I'm assuming you're gonna have some kind of dialogue here.
Then you'll have to take down the leaders of
Oh,
the
your stick.
gangs. That means putting a bullet into Aisha, Mason, Mags, and
Go
Max's
get an axe, I
brother.
gotta cut my arm off.
Once you do that, the gangs will
walk
collapse
off.
and Nuka Town goes
Ugh,
back
Just
to
gonna
being
walk
a
off
free
now.
trading place.
Okay.
I should probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor.
There's the quest.
I treat
If we wanted to, we could decide to take out all the leaders and
traveler,
free everybody,
medical supplies too.
which
Peace.
For those.
is the hardest thing to do. I guess Preston's not gonna say jack
Supplies,
crap.
actually.
Sure.
He's supposed to have extra dialogue somewhere, so we'll find out. Maybe as we take out each person, he may actually say something about, getting rid of all the raiders. Because, see, it's to take the leaders out and basically free them. Which, it's going to be hard. Because the moment I went and did it there was I think a trophy for that quest. To do that, when you take out once you take out the leader, everyone else is just going to be like, you're going to die. So they all turn on you. Future reference, get ready for me to die a lot. Because I'm going to have to make sure, every time I clear out an area, I'm just going to have to go back, fix my power armor, and come back to the next one, because they're going to destroy it. They're going to just wreck it. But we're going to save that for the next episode, because we still got to go to our little house that they give us at Fizztown Mountain. Where Cage is pretty much like, hey, this is where you can sleep, you can fix your power armor, you got a bar. There's actually an elevator outside, but there's a building inside where you can go check out stuff. But that's going to be the next one. See, we're supposed to go to Fizztown Mountain. You see, this is also another place that later on I found with Piper. See, that's going to be our new outfit. It's Maxon's battle coat. See? Exactly. Like the video, subscribe.
Like and subscribe and press the bell.
See, she's apparently cooking.
Okay,
The house isn't too bad. See, there's the cappy glasses we'll get later. And a nice little outfit.
Bye.
Bye.